Hi, how are you? And welcome to another week of content. Remember, this is Tweengreens, where we talk about natural cosmetics, how to take care of the skin of yourself as a mom or your tweens and teenagers, okay? So this week we are talking about a very nice topic, which is the spa. Who doesn't like to have a facial treatment in a spa? But sometimes it could be a little expensive, or maybe you don't want to get out home, or maybe you still are a little afraid of having someone so close to you. So this is why my proposal for this week is to make your own facial treatment at home. So this is what we are going to talk about this video. So stay with me, because we are giving you the 5 steps you need to make your own facial treatment at home. Okay, let's start. Well, the first step to make your own facial treatment at home, the spa quality facial treatment, should start with getting in the mood. Remember that when we go to a spa, we don't go just for the skincare. We go because the whole experience involves that we are pampering ourselves. We are like saying ourselves that we love ourselves. So this is a very special moment. So maybe like a candle, play some relaxing music, create the environment to relax, to make of this a space of connection with your kids, with your husband, with yourself. This is a perfect moment to say, I love myself. So repeat some affirmation, maybe breathe, take some deep breathing before starting. So this is a perfect moment for connection, okay? And that is the whole experience of a spa day. Beyond taking care of our skin is more or taking care of our emotions, elevate those emotions, elevate our energy, and leave this day like a better person. Okay, the second step is to prepare our skin for receiving all the goods that we are putting in our face today. So the second step is cleansing and exfoliating, okay? So for cleansing, if you have seen my videos before, I recommend the 2-step cleansing process. Why? Because there is this first step where we clean with oil, and then the oil emulsifies with the sebum, and it can leave the skin in a very gentle way, okay, without affecting this sebum that we should have in our skin because of its properties. And then we should use a second step cleansing, which is with a water-based cleanser, which should be very gentle. This way your skin will be absolutely clean without affecting the skin or the microbiome of the skin or the face, okay? And then we should exfoliate, which basically consists in removing the dead cells in our skin. You can use an exfoliant, maybe preparing some exfoliant at home, like with honey and using an exfoliant agent. However, my favorite way to exfoliate when I'm doing my spa at home is using a clay mask. Why? First of all, clay is very easy to get in any part of the world. You can buy, for example, bentonite clay or rose clay. Actually, I mix those two, rose clay and bentonite clay, because clays are very, very absorbent. So they take away a lot of sebum, excess of sebum, and dirt that you have in the skin. So basically activating clay is very easy. You just mix it with a little of water, or in my case I use like a serum that I prepare using humectant ingredients like aloe vera or hyaluronic acid, and that liquid, that water-based mixture, I put it in the clay and then I activate it. Then I put it in the face and it dries. And then when we remove it 15 minutes later with warm water or a cloth, for example, then all those excess of dirt, sebum, and dead cells go away very, very easily. Okay, so now that you have cleaned and exfoliate, it's time to start our treatment phase. Okay, and let's go to step 3, which involves devices. The nice thing about these times is that we can get facial devices in a great prices for using them at home. The first one we're going to use is the facial steamer. Basically, what you do with this device is you fill it with water. In my case, again, I try to use beyond water. I use a water-based mixture, which involves high humectant ingredients, you know, to improve the performance. However, you can do it just with water. What it does is that it generates this steam that open up your pores and brings up maybe all that dirt or sebum that is still in deeper layers of the skin. So you first put your face in the facial steamer for 20 minutes, and then when your pores are open, then you bring the second device, which is the blackhead remover. I just want to clarify something. I don't like to make extractions at home because, first of all, we maybe don't have our hands such clean as they are needed, first of all. And second, cosmetologists have their method to make extraction in a safe way. So I do not recommend extractions at home. I would leave that for the spa, for the cosmetologist. However, you can extract your blackheads using this kind of devices. And basically, because the pores are open, then you put the blackhead remover in your T-zone, okay? You just like slide the blackhead remover. I will show it in a video, but you just need to slide that like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, maybe for 2 minutes in the T-zone to remove all those blackheads, okay? And it's a very good way to have your skin very clean. And the nice thing about it is that you can get a blackhead remover in Amazon. You can see these kind of devices from $20. Some others are like 50 or 60 or 70. It depends on the brand, okay? But it is very accessible. It's not super expensive, and this is something that is very new in our time. So we should take advantage of that and make from this the perfect spa day at home. Okay, and now that you have removed all those blackheads, it's time for feeding the skin. This is the mask time, and it's different of the clay mask that we use for exfoliate. In this stage, we want to hydrate the skin, to boost that hydration, to give food to the skin, like with a very solid active ingredients depending on what you want to pursue. For example, if you are looking for anti-aging, for example, maybe you can choose a mask that has algae extracts or something like that. Hibiscus, for example, are great for age. Or you can use hyaluronic acid mask. You know, you can find a lot of type of masks in the market. Those that I prefer are the sheet masks. Why do I prefer them? Because I activate them. I mean, I submerge them in this mixture, a very hydrating mixture. And the good thing about the sheet mask is, one, that those ingredients stays in the face. I don't have to wash it off after I finish using the sheet, okay? And second, because I improve the performance using my galvanic. I use my Nu Skin Galvanic. I use it in number 4, and this special mixture where I submerge the sheet mask is positive activated. So with the galvanic, I put all those ingredients. I help my skin to put those ingredients inside the skin. Also, you can use your facial steamer as well. Use it again, then the pores are going to open, and that could facilitate the entrance of those ingredients to the skin. So that is why I prefer sheet mask. However, if you want to buy like cooling mask, activating mask, something that is full of active ingredients, this is the time to use it. Why? Because we are feeding the skin in this step. Okay, and we have got to the last step of our facial treatment, which is the closure with a moisturizer. This is a very important step. What product are you using there? Depends if you are doing this during the day or during the night. For example, if you are making this facial treatment in the day, then you should close with a vitamin C serum. Why? Because it's going to protect you from sun rays. It's very good for skin. And this facial serum should include at least a little bit of oils. Why is important to choose moisturizers which have oils? Because oils create this barrier that avoid those ingredients to escape from skin, okay? So maybe if you or your kids have oily skin, you don't want to use an oily based moisturizer, but there are some of them that have a very, very low oil amount, and that would be great. And of course, if it's daylight, you should include your sunscreen as the end of the routine. You can use, for example, a massage with your washa or a facial massage in circular motions, whatever makes you feel better. If you are doing this at night, maybe you can choose a night moisturizer. Usually night moisturizers have a larger amount of oils because we want to feed the skin during the night. And that's it. That would close a ritual. Remember, the most important thing about the whole process is to keep your emotion high. This is a very, very good process for the soul and the skin, okay? So this is very easy. I will remind you the 5 steps to do your spa at home. The first one, get in the mood. The second one, clean and exfoliate. The third one, removing blackheads with your devices. The fourth one, your mask time, where you bring that hydration, where you boost that hydration of your skin. And the fifth one is the closing with the moisturizer and a facial massage. Okay, and we have hit to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Remember, this is Tweengreens. We are a brand that we are about to launch, a skincare for tweens and teens. And in this YouTube channel, we talk about everything about the skin and how to take care of your skin naturally, not just for you as a mom, but for your teens as well. So if you haven't followed us yet, please hit the button, follow us, activate notification, and help us share this message with your friends and family. See you soon. Bye.